be on a challenge today. So the thing is, can you survive $10 in Mogadishu? We're going to be on a challenge today. We will try to spend $10. The question is, can you survive $10 in Somalia? Not actually Somalia, but can you survive $10 in Mogadishu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and transportation? So is it also on the higher end? Is it also on the lower end? We are going to explore that together. So this is, it's called Costa in the local Somali language. And I think it's made from spinach, cooked spinach. We also have here some musa and eggs. This is called malawa. It's sugary coated, so we'll have this combined with this. The one thing about Somalia is food is not expensive. So on this side, we're gonna go for $2. We're gonna go for malawa and what do we call costa? But in English you call that, I don't know what you call it, but it's spinach, cooked spinach, whatever that is, but we'll figure it out. If you look at this, it's on the higher end, but you can have breakfast for like as low as $1. A food without banana in Somali culture that's not what we will call a food. So every time we have food, we have to have a banana with it. So this is the spinach. It's called costa in the local language, and this is called malawa. So some of you guys might not be able to pronounce, you might call it malawaks. But the correct pronunciation is malawa, so you call it ha-ha. You take a slice, you put it that way, you get your banana, and you wrap around it. So, yeah, you wrap it that way, and then there you go. So this used to be it's called the Olympic Road, and this is where the famous Black Hawk Down movie mission started from. This was originally the Olympic Hotel back then. So this is the real life of Mogadishu. Now we are walking in Bakar Market. Before I go to a coffee shop, a good coffee shop where I'll be working from today, we will go through the market and we'll see how people do business in the market. Technically, the market is subdivided, so if you want to find anything, you should go to a designated area. The thing about life in Somalia is that you can live by all means. For example, some people live with $3. You can have breakfast for $1, lunch for $1, and dinner for $1. You can have all that, and if you want to move from one place to another city, so for transportation, is usually the maximum you can pay for local buses, like $0.5. Now I'm on board with the Bajaj, so we're gonna go to a great coffee shop where we will spend the rest of the day and I'll be walking from. We're going to a coffee shop called Salon Coffee Shop, which is the best coffee shop in town for me, basically, and for people who usually work remotely. The thing about the coffee shop is it's a hidden gem. Now I'm going to get a mint tea and some sweets. So the mint tea and the cinnamon roll, I spent now $2.63. Our lunch, we are going to have at Banadir View. Banadir View is a top roof restaurant which is located at Leh, just in between Kilometer 4 and Leh Junction. For lunch, we are going to have something called Federation. Federation is like rice and spaghetti and fish. So the rice and spaghetti combined together are called Federation. So this is a sweet spot. So I don't want to spend a lot of money, but we just spent $2 on the lunch. And for that, you get this delicious food. The lunch comes in this way. So every Somali food must come with banana. So this is a banana. This is hot sauce. So chili or pepper, and this is lemon, and yeah, is your lunch. So this is called Federation. This is fish, but usually it doesn't come with that. So if you want, If you want $1 lunch, you can have the spaghetti, $1 for that, or rice alone, $1, or you can combine as I did right now for tradition. So if I wanted to have only the rice and spaghetti, that would cost me $1. But now I want to have also fish, so this is like a bit balanced diet for me. In that case, that's why I have to pay $2. So food here is delicious. I love it. It's one of the best places. One of the restaurants that I like the most in town. And I will have the rest of my work done here. So after I have my lunch, I have a meeting in the afternoon at the nearby hotel. This is now the best thing. So good view of my surroundings here. All these vehicles are for sale, and yeah. Here we just go to work. So usually during evenings, this has got the best view. This restaurant has got the best view, so you can watch the sunsets, and there's this magnificent, beautiful sunlight that comes in, and it's just gorgeous and breathtaking. Only your eyes can describe it perfectly. This is called the Mrafar. It's kilometer 4 junction, and it's one of the most famous junctions in Somalia. Anyone who's been to Mogadishu knows it. It's called kilometer 4 or number Afar. It has many stories to many people. It has special memories and many stories. So we're going to go with this bus to home to save money. And here we go. So the day is over. We're winding down. Then now we go off to home with this bus to save money. And yeah, that'll be it. So let's go have some dinner, and yeah, off to home then, or maybe go to bed then. And here we come finally. So it's a night time. It's like 6 p.m. now, and I like to have my dinner early at night so that I just don't have to have it late at night. And after that, we will go and have a cup of coffee and do some still more work at the Starbucks of Somalia. So it's called Baden. What we are going to have is shawarma, not the typical shawarma that you know, but shawarma with a camel meat, juicy camel meat, so delicious, yummy. You will love it, I'm sure. This is the best shawarma I've seen in town. It's juicy, it's sweet, it's tasty, it's super lovely, and guess what? It's cheap. Only $3. Where on earth will you find only $3 and a just awesome shawarma in town? I don't know. You tell me in the comment, and I will definitely find out and taste that. The good thing about Somalia is we are all digital. If you have to pay money, we'll just use our phone. We don't carry cash. And here we go. So I'm gonna pay the money right now. And merchant, so that will be 60.27. Okay, no, 67.25. Right, yes. So that's the restaurant, and yeah, we call it $3. Once you get that screen, that means you've paid the money. Technically, because Somalia is much more ahead of the rest of the world in terms of payment. This is called Lamadagah, and it's one of the best places to be in Mogadishu. Very safe, relatively amazing neighborhood, and it has got all the best things. Best restaurants. And now what I'm going to have is a cracker tea. So I love cracker tea. So this will be my final cup of the night and the little work that I have. And I got my tea. This cup reminds me of the old days. So initially, when I was young, my family and everyone used to have such a cup, especially my grandma's.